Good morning, I'm Lights Camera Jackson, and welcome to this morning's nominations announcement live ceremony for the 2019 LCJ Movie Awards. I'll be back as your host Sunday, February the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern, live across all LCJ social media platforms. This morning, I will be announcing the nominees in 32 competitive categories, including the prestigious Roger Ebert Actor of the Year Award, named after the late iconic film critic. Now, before we begin, here are a few things that you should know. Due to different eligibility requirements, this year's nominees in the Best Animated Short Film category will be announced on Monday, February 11th. Also this year, we will be giving out 2 special awards for films made for television. In the narrative category, the recipient is Paterno from HBO Films. And for the documentary category, The Zen Diaries of Gary Shandling, also from HBO Films. And finally, as we previously announced back in November, the late Stan Lee will be honored with the Special Achievement Award, A Lifetime of Cameos. Lee was a comic book pioneer and an icon at Marvel, who became a film fixture with cameo appearances as various characters in dozens of Marvel movies. Lee's cameo contributions to cinema go down as some of the all-time greatest, and they will live on forever. In 2018, Lee appeared both on camera and through his voice in 7 films. They are Ant-Man and the Wasp, Avengers: Infinity War, Black Panther, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and Venom. On the official press release of this morning's nominations, which you will find after this announcement at lights-camera-jackson.com, those 7 films I just mentioned will be credited with a nomination each for Lee's Special Achievement Award. And now, on to this morning's nominations for the 2019 LCJ Movie Awards. We begin with Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in a Motion Picture, and the nominees are Mahershala Ali, Green Book; Richard E. Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me; Josh Hamilton, 8th Grade; Armie Hammer, On the Basis of Sex; Matthew McConaughey, White Boy Rick; and Tim Blake Nelson, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role: Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween; Vera Farmiga, The Frontrunner; Claire Foy, First Man; Nicole Kidman, Boy Erased; Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk; and Emma Stone, The Favorite. Best Young Actor or Actress: Elsie Fisher, 8th Grade; Thomasin McKenzie, Leave No Trace; Richie Merritt, White Boy Rick; Isabella Moner, Instant Family; Ed Oxenbould, Wildlife; and Amanda Stenberg, The Hate You Give. Breakthrough Performance of the Year: Yalitza Aparicio, Roma; Kiersey Clemens, Hearts Beat Loud; Olivia Colman, The Favorite; Elsie Fisher, 8th Grade; Nick Robinson, Love, Simon; and John David Washington, Black Klansman. Best Acting Ensemble: the cast of Avengers: Infinity War; the cast of The Ballad of Buster Scruggs; the cast of Crazy Rich Asians; the cast of Mary Poppins Returns; and the cast of A Star Is Born. Best Original Screenplay: we have Piotr Borkowski, Janusz Lowacki, and Paweł Pawlikowski, Cold War; Phil Hay and Matt Manfredi, Destroyer; Bo Burnham, 8th Grade; Brian Hayes Curry, Peter Farrelly, and Nick Vallelonga, Green Book. Mamoru Hosoda, Mirai, and Daniel Stiepelman, On the Basis of Sex. Best Adapted Screenplay: Alex Garland, Annihilation. Joel Cohen and Ethan Cohen, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Tom McCarthy, Alex Ross Perry, and Allison Schroeder, Christopher Robin. Josh Singer, First Man. David McGee, Mary Poppins Returns. And Bradley Cooper, Will Fetters, and Eric Roth, A Star is Born. Best Action Film: Avengers: Infinity War, The Commuter, Ready Player One, Skyscraper, and Widows. Best Stunt Ensemble for a Motion Picture: Avengers: Infinity War, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Black Panther, Mission Impossible Fallout, and Ready Player One. Best Animated Feature: Early Man, Incredibles 2, MFKZ, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Best Director of an Animated Feature: Wes Anderson, Isle of Dogs, Brad Bird, Incredibles 2, Mamoru Hosoda, Mirai, Phil Johnston and Rich Moore, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Shohiro Nishimi and Guillaume Renard, MFKZ, and Nick Park, Early Man. Best Voice Performance in a Motion Picture: Bryan Cranston, Isle of Dogs, Jim Cummings, Christopher Robin, Rebecca Hall, Mirai, Holly Hunter, Incredibles 2, Eddie Redmayne, Early Man, and Sarah Silverman, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Best Motion Picture Comedy: The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Crazy Rich Asians, 8th Grade, Green Book, Instant Family, and Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Best Motion Picture Drama: First Man, The Hate You Give, Leave No Trace, On the Basis of Sex, A Star is Born, and White Boy Rick. Best Documentary Feature: Bad Reputation, Game Changers, Hitler's Hollywood, March of the Penguins 2, The Next Step, Science Fair, Three Identical Strangers, and Won't You Be My Neighbor. Best Suspense Thriller: Annihilation, Destroyer, Halloween, Hunter Killer, and You Were Never Really Here. Best Family Film: Christopher Robin, Mary Poppins Returns, and The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. For Best Foreign Language Film, we have Cold War and Roma. Best Cinematography: At Eternity's Gate, Cold War, First Man, If Beale Street Could Talk, Mary Poppins Returns, and Roma. For achievement in costume design: Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, and The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. For Best Production Design: Black Panther, The Favorite, Isle of Dogs, Mary Poppins Returns, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, and Wildlife. For Outstanding Makeup and Hairstyling: Destroyer, The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, Mary Queen of Scots, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, and Stan and Ollie. For Best Visual Effects, the nominees are Annihilation, Avengers: Infinity War, Christopher Robin, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, Mary Poppins Returns, and Ready Player One. For sound editing and mixing, the nominees are The Commuter, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, Incredibles 2, Mary Poppins Returns, and A Star is Born. For achievement in film editing, Annihilation, Halloween, Mary Poppins Returns, Mirai, Science Fair, and A Star is Born. For Best Original Score, At Eternity's Gate, First Man, If Beale Street Could Talk, Incredibles 2, Mary Poppins Returns, and Mary Queen of Scots. For Best Original Song in a Motion Picture, Girl in the Movies from Dumplin', Hearts Beat Loud from Hearts Beat Loud, The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns, Revelation from Boy Erased, Shallow from A Star is Born, upbeat inspirational song about life from Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings from the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. This year's nominees for the Roger Ebert Actor of the Year Award are Common for The Hate U Give, Hunter Killer, and Smallfoot, Jennifer Garner for Love, Simon and Peppermint, Lucas Hedges for Ben is Back, Boy Erased, and Mid-90s, Brian Tyree Henry for If Beale Street Could Talk, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, White Boy Rick, and Widows, Russell Hornsby for Creed 2 and The Hate U Give, and Rosamund Pike for Beirut and A Private War. Best Director of a Motion Picture, Damien Chazelle, First Man, Joel Cohen and Ethan Cohen, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, Mark Forster, Christopher Robin, Alex Garland, Annihilation, and Rob Marshall, Mary Poppins Returns. Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, Willem Dafoe, At Eternity's Gate, Ryan Gosling, First Man, Ethan Hawke, First Reformed, Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Viggo Mortensen, Green Book. Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, Emily Blunt, Mary Poppins Returns, Glenn Close, The Wife, Lady Gaga, A Star is Born, Felicity Jones, On the Basis of Sex, Nicole Kidman, Destroyer, and Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me? And now, we are pleased to announce the nominees, the 10 films selected for this year's Best Picture of the Year award. The nominees are Annihilation, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Christopher Robin, Eighth Grade, Incredibles 2, Mary Poppins Returns, Mirai, Ready Player One, Science Fair, and A Star is Born. For the complete list of nominees, please visit lights-camera-jackson.com and join us Sunday, February 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern across all LCJ social media platforms for the 2019 LCJ Movie Awards. I'm Lights Camera Jackson. Thank you.